My name is Alfreda Media, and I am an A2 Media Studies student in Christ the King St Mary's. I'll be looking into the general conventions of two films, 28 Weeks Later and Orphan, and I'll be comparing my findings. This is part one of my research. The first film trailer which I'll be analysing is 28 Weeks Later. The film was released in 2007 and features such stars as Jeremy Renner, Robert Carlyle and Rose Byrne. The director of the film is Juan Carlos Fresnelito. The second film trailer which I'll be analysing is Orphan, which was released in 2009 and features such stars as Vera Farmiga, Peter Sarsgaard and Isabel Fuhrman. The director of the film is Juan Colette Cicera. Main discussion. How does the trailer start? The first shot the audience see in the trailer of 28 Weeks Later is the rating card of the trailer. It is appropriate for all audiences. Orphan also starts off with a rated card, however it is restricted to all audiences under 70. Both trailers then follow to show the logos of their production companies. 28 Weeks Later shows a Fox Atomic logo and Orphan shows a Warner Bros. And Dark Castle logo. What is their purpose? The purpose of the rating card is to show the audience if the film is age appropriate for certain ages or adults and children. A rating card must be shown by law to an audience viewing a film in the cinema or at home. If not, a certificate rating must be shown. The Fox Atomic logo is shown that the audience are made known of the company that produced the film. It is also used as a way of promoting the film company. Genre. The genre for 28 Weeks Later and Orphan is horror. 20 Weeks Later falls into the zombie subgenre and sci-fi. Orphan falls under the psychological and mystery subgenres. Which genre-specific codes and conventions have been used? I have looked at my two trailers and found genre-specific codes and conventions such as dramatic music, which has been used in the trailer for 28 Weeks Later. The trailer contains climactic slow music at the beginning, which contains a heartbeat for suspense. As the trailer progresses, the music begins to get fast-paced. Near the end of the trailer, the music reaches its peak, and a rock song is used, which fits in with the mood and the fast-paced killer zombies.
We've lost control. Kill everyone.
Be my shadow, that's it.
Lighting has also been used for 28 Days Later. The lighting in the trailer is first bright, but however decreases as the zombie breakout unfolds, making the trailer more mysterious and dangerous. The trailer for Orphan also starts off with high-key lighting to symbolize happiness as the couple adopt a new member into their family. The lighting gets darker as the trailer goes on to say the following line: "There's something wrong with Esther." This is to create suspense and leave the audience knowing that the equilibrium has been broken. In both trailers, not too much of the plot is given away. There are cutaway scenes of a woman being held down in a medical centre. At one point in the trailer, the children are seen outside the safety zone, which is a clear no-go area, as told through the narrative in the trailer. In Orphan, we are not told Esther's secret, even though she becomes more violent and mysterious during the trailer.
What are you doing?
Something's happening to cause Esther to feel this way.
Both trailers convey information very quickly towards the end. The clips are edited very fast using quick cuts to create anticipation and excitement and to get the audience enticed.
I have a surprise for you, Mommy.
What are you doing? What did you do?
We've lost control. Kill everyone.
Discuss any particular iconography in terms of setting, props, costumes and music. Popular iconography has been used in both trailers for 20 Weeks Later and Orphan. The setting of 28 Weeks Later is in an isolation unit within a safety zone in London. Military personnel surround it, which is a commonly seen thing in doomsday films. The actors are wearing doctor's uniforms and military outfits. Particular iconic settings in zombie films are large populated areas which allow the zombie virus to spread to the rest of the public. An epidemic is formed, or in a worst case, a pandemic. In 28 weeks later, an epidemic is spread across the UK. The appearance of Esther in Orphan is very iconic, as she wears long white clothing and pink dresses which represent purity and innocence. However, this juxtaposes against her evil nature, seen from the middle of the trailer. The house in which Esther and her family live in is in the middle of the woods, which is the common setting for horror films, as it is far away from others and help from the police. What part do special effects play in the trailer in relation to establishing genre and narrative? Special effects are highly used in the trailer for 28 Weeks Later for many reasons. Gunshots are fired, so blood in the wounds have been added in through special effects. Bombs are dropped inside the safe zone after another outbreak happens. This would have also been added through special effects as they were in a popular London location and not a set. Special effects would have also been used to make the zombies look more realistic and scary, to convince the audience of the possibility of the zombies happening. Orphan, however, does not heavily rely on special effects like 28 Weeks Later, as the film is meant to be very realistic, and Esther's secret is not seen through her appearance, but through her mannerisms in the trailer. And typography. How is text used to link together the narrative, i.e., does the title font reflect the genre or narrative? The typography used in the trailer for 20 Weeks Later suggests that the film is of the gore and horror genre, because the text graphics used are of a red colour and have been deteriorated to appear similar to the zombies. The advertising campaigners all had similar themes. The typography used in Orphan, however, looks as if it has been written by a child, which relates to Esther and appears bloodstained, which connotes Esther's evil nature. Discuss the way titles have been superimposed over images to establish and lead the narrative. In the trailer for 28 Weeks Later, titles have been superimposed over the images in order to lead the narrative. One word appears at a time, such as quarantine, eradication, sterilization, and repopulation. Then the title of the film. The titles all link around the film's theme of horror and panic. In Orphan, two titles have been superimposed to lead on the narrative, saying, "There's something wrong with Esther." At this point, the equilibrium has been broken in the trailer. The second title reads, "You'll never guess her secret," which entices the audience into wanting to watch the film and to find out why Esther is acting the way she is. When do titles appear and why? The title of the film first appears halfway through the trailer of 28 Weeks Later, so that the members of the audience will watch the trailer to find out the name of the film and want to see it at the cinema. In Orphan, the title of the film is also left to the end, to entice the audience into wanting to find out what the name of the film is and to watch it. Discuss how stars are highlighted, graphics, voiceovers, close-ups, etc. In 28 Weeks Later, the actor Jeremy Renner is highlighted a lot in the trailer. As an American actor, he has been highlighted to attract the American market to the British film. He is known from blockbuster films such as The Avengers and The Bourne Legacy. Also highlighted in the film is actress Rose Byrne, who stars in the popular Insidious horror films. She is also known for playing a lead part in the film Knowing, alongside Nicolas Cage, and starring in the new X-Men films. Rose acts as the Doctor in the Safe Zone, a minor part from the trailer. However, she is closely highlighted due to her star power and American appeal. Significant moments. A few significant moments in 28 Weeks Later are shown when a woman is being asked about having contact with the infected. She is shown to have a bite mark on her hand and is possibly linked to the new outburst of the virus. We are not told who the woman is, but she may be linked to the main characters. Another significant moment in 28 Weeks Later is when an officer announces,
Execute Code Red.
which shows the virus has made a comeback and no one is safe anymore. Another significant moment in the trailer is when we are shown the safe zone. Now everyone inside is safe, which contrasts what happens later on in the trailer, when most people become infected by the virus. Few significant moments in Orphan are when Kate and John go to the adoption centre and are seen huddled around Esther. This is when they first meet. Another significant moment is when the girl falls off the climbing frame, and in the next shot, we see Esther turning away from the scene of the accident. Another significant moment is when Esther grabs hold of Kate's arm for the first time. A close-up of this is shown. Another significant moment is when Esther kicks the toilet roll holder off the cubicle in rage, which implies she is not as innocent as she is.